Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Next, okay, world correspondent. Okay, you know that's gonna be video number 2. All right, so it's 24 seconds, it's 24 minutes. Okay, so world correspondents being denied access. Oh, that's the part that was going on crazy. Okay, that was going crazy on the internet, on Twitter yesterday. So world correspondents being denied access into the courtroom, even virtually, for the next phase of Megan's case against the Mail on Sunday this Thursday, is the content me and my homegirl sign up for. Yeah, there was a lot of things going on. Okay, so you see, I just saw something where it says they're not allowed in courtroom, but I didn't know it was what's coming up on Thursday. So today's Wednesday, so that'll be tomorrow, the day that you guys are seeing this. So a lot of people were talking about it. Okay, world correspondents have also been denied access despite being at every hearing so far. Really? Because they spend the thing so back and forth. I don't know. Maybe, okay, I'm just gonna throw this in there. Maybe the Queen had something to do. Okay, seeing how tide is turning, more people is being on Harry and Meghan's side, right? And Meghan says there's no way I'm gonna take this case out. So far, there's a lot of things that of Meghan that should have been private have already gone public. They made it public. So maybe Harry and Meghan is holding on their part of the bargain of whatever discussion that they had with the Queen for leaving the firm. So maybe they're holding their part of of their bargain, and the Queen probably tell the court, do not let the media in. I'm just saying, because a lot of time I've heard during court proceeding, what was it, this Princess Diana's butler or something like that, there was something that happened. The same guy that was saying, that tell the story about how Harry took the ring after Diana's passing, and William took the watch. What's his name? I forgot his name. But at one point, there were some issues between him and the firm, and they took the thing to court. But at some point, the Queen intervened and dropped the case. So maybe it's something like that that's going on. Okay? This is why I'm saying that. Okay? Maybe the Queen told the judge, do not let the media in and stuff like that, because maybe Harry and Meghan, so far, despite everything that's going on, maybe they're holding on part of their bargain. Harry never spoke anything about the Queen or spoke negative about the firm, nothing. So does Meghan. But Meghan only spoke about like the voting thing, things that associate with with the US, because she's American, So, and plus a lot of things that's coming out where, okay, you're telling for Meghan and Harry not to be interfere, like say stuff about politics in the US, but now you see things is coming out. People are fed up. They're showing here, this is what Charles did back in whatever. He was interfering in politics in other countries. And I even think there's stuff about Lizzie, the Queen, interfering in politics. So this kind of thing, the tide is turning. Okay, so maybe to keep peace of mind and stuff like that, maybe the Queen probably said something here. All right. I'm just saying, because of all the things that happen. Sometimes I put 2 and 2 together. So she's laughing. All right. So let's go in the comment. What's happening? Okay. I think there's another hearing this Thursday for Meghan's case. I have no clue what about, but royal correspondents have apparently been denied access. Okay. It could be about future and the text that she had to provide to the judge. It is a privacy case as well, so it will make sense. Okay, I see what's going on. That makes sense. That's another thing too. Okay, so they're gonna talk in private, so yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Guys, I'm telling you, the prayers are are working. We need, even though, we know there's evil in humanity, okay? But that prayer, we need to do it. We need to do it for the Sussexes. Whenever we're praying for our family, sneak that prayer in for them. Okay? Exactly. Okay, wait. Privacy case. This is how it should have been in the first place. Yeah? Made it fucking spectacle. That is true. The tide is turning. Everybody's talking now. People seeing how infested, how vile that island is. So, maybe some more control should be going on in this case. Yeah, exactly. Then the same people being sued are allowed to report on the case. That's what I'm saying. I need them to address that shit next. That's right. Okay. Johnny Depp's lawyer was kicked off it for leaking. Really? Johnny Depp's lawyer was kicked off it for leaking. Hopefully this means they are going to put more order. Oh, is that what it is? Because there was something that happened where I think Hugo even talking. There's so many videos I want to make, but I don't have time to do all of them. But I wanted to find out why. Was it there was a lawyer that was representing Megan for that same case? And I think Hugo sort of touched base on it, but I wanted to find out more. But it turns out it's the same firm. It's just the person, the lawyer in that firm who's representing them, that they switch or something like that. So, even though that particular lawyer did a good job for Johnny, but when it comes to that skin color, everything is out the window. That those people's feeling comes out. That's what I'm saying here. Anyway, for leaking, what? Are you sure? That's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure, but when she said that, that's what I'm thinking. I heard it was due of him just being very busy with the phone back trials that also start in January, and his colleague had all time to concentrate on Megan's case. Okay, that could be it. Okay, so maybe my answer is here. So I wanted to look more into it. The other lawyer is still defending Harry against the son. Where did you hear this? Okay, I did not hear. Okay, is it the same person? No, she didn't. Okay, I did not hear that either. They said it was workload. Okay, all right, so there it is. Okay, I don't know. I don't follow his case, but see this. Lawyer for Johnny the kick-off case after press leaks. Okay, so, courthouse news. Let me bookmark this. That will be for another video, whenever that might be. Okay, he's still his lawyer though, but was forbidden of defending him in court. Okay. What is that? So a lot of things. You see, that's why I love to read the comments. Okay, that's okay, Adam. Adam can still advise Johnny legal team. Plus, Johnny still has many amazing lawyers working for him. My goodness, to defend yourself against these vile people. God damn, how much it probably costs Johnny. My goodness. No matter what, the truth will come out. Johnny Depp is still a victim and Amber Heard is an abuser. Shit. When you look at this case, this girl is cuckoo. And Johnny did tell her, let's do this quietly. But she insisted. This is the thing that some women has, is the fact that they think the court has more... you will see that, will hear them more than most guys. So I think she was completely blind by stupidity, what she thought will happen. But if Johnny doesn't win that case, everywhere, the UK and the US, and the one in Virginia specifically, if he doesn't win that case, something is wrong, because this woman is cuckoo. Okay, I thought you meant he was leaking stuff about Megan. This is what I thought too. No, it's not even that same lawyer. Okay, I just made the reference because maybe the court is taking some measure to prevent the circus that has been created around both cases by the lack of gag order. Okay, I get it. Already was afraid I missed something. I thought I missed something too, especially when I wanted to look into it more and I didn't do it. So that's me responded. Access denied. No good. Okay, and this music to my ear. Oh, does anybody knows what next phase is said to happen this Thursday? I think it's this Thursday. Okay, that's the way it should have been in the first place. They don't even report on it. They just create more lies. Yeah, Myra, why it all feels so broke? They all feel broke except Omid. We love to see it. Okay, Papa Sussex is not playing. Yeah, he had enough because they are more of village gossipers than journalists, all of them. But why they complain though is obvious. They don't go there to report as they go mute like crickets when Megan is the one winning the hearing. You know, so she responded and said exactly. So one of the thing I got from this is that don't always expect that, okay? When it comes to a case, the case could go many different ways. Not only you cannot understand or know what's going on in people's mind, like the judge, for instance, okay? So you do not know how they might switch things up to fit to their own feelings, okay? So this is something, when you call people to court, you have to be very careful. Every word that you say that comes out of your mouth, you better have something to back it up. That's all I'm saying. Because if you're saying things and you can't back it up, you automatically will lose the case. Okay? You could sound all pretty and stuff. Where is the document that shows whatever? Okay? Or where is your proof? Where is your witness that could show that could, So you have to be careful when calling people to court. All right, so let's continue. 1, why is he acting like Megan has invited the royal voters to court and now shutting down? 2, if they cover working royals, why do they have time to cover non-working royals? There it is. 3, where is the dedicated coverage for the alleged pedo who is again about to become a working royal? Some interesting questions. Okay, I'm not holding my breath. They are going to come up with 40 different versions of stories, and remember, it's been quiet for a while. Good, it's about time they act like professional instead of some 3-ring circus show. I'll be glad when this is over. We support you always, Harry and Meghan. Whole squad at them being denied access. It's pleasing me and my home girl. Look at Oh my God! Yes, God. It was what they deserve. Okay, it is what they deserve. I say. I can tell you how much I love that. Yeah, people just happy. Okay, how many comments? Oh, there's a lot of comments. Okay, yeah, a lot of comments. Well done. Okay, stretching from across the ocean. Oh, God to come. Okay. All they do is prove her point with their bias. Soon as hearing is over, they run out and start writing non-facts and noodles and further about what took place. Judge better be fair and objective because Megan can sue or have them recuse themselves from case. Yeah. Okay. This is brilliant. So glad they are being denied access. Their sense of entitlement is staggering. It really is. I would like them to be banned forever. Yep, about time. God, perfect. Finally, I'm so glad. They are rubbish anyway. All right, so people pretty much feeling the same way. Hell yeah. All right, next. There's a lot of comment. I skip here. Royal voter not allowed in court. This is another version, okay? The first time we are hearing about this latest hearing, and it is about royal voter not being allowed to attend. This is curious, or is it just me? Okay? So every squad is posting something about it, okay? I hope it means more mail on Sunday or settling. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. I hope it means mail on Sunday. I didn't think of it that way, because as all the things they've thrown out the window so far, Megan is not budging. Megan is not budging. That could be, wow, I didn't think about that. I want them dragged for filth. To be honest. Okay, this is the first I'm hearing of this. Do you have any detail? Why will royal voter be allowed to attend? Okay, there's 3 reply, maybe. Let's see. What hearing is this for? Okay, the royal voters were attending since the beginning. It was on Vanity Fair yesterday that Meghan's case was resuming later in this week. We know now it's Thursday. Access denied. Happy. Thanks. Okay. What is that? Okay, because mail on Sunday. Okay, because because most of the royal voters have lost out during the pandemic. They are broke and are counting on anything Harry and Meghan to recoup and lost money. The white royals that kiss ass to have earned them nothing during the pandemic. Interesting. Okay. What is this woman? What? Okay. So people don't know what's going on. Maybe the lawyers reach undisclosed settlement. Maybe. Possible. Okay. I didn't think about that. Maybe Thomas Markle. Oh, shit. Maybe Thomas Markle is dead. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. I'm not sorry. If he dies, he dies. Oh, my God. They went all the way from the Rocky to pick that split. Oh my God. Oh my God. Prince Harry sent legal warning to the same newspaper, Meghan Markle. His lawyer accused the Mail on Sunday of publishing false and defamatory article about his relationship with the British Armed Forces. Oh damn. Yes, I saw this. I might have come across it in one of the tweets, you know. Maybe they know they're not playing. All the BS they threw, the scare tactics. Okay, I did a video. I think it's 2 of them. One, I had the, I think it's the court. From what I understand, is the court. The thumbnails is the court, where I spoke. One of them was, what is it? Omid was on the cover. The second part, okay, it's 2, is something, part 2 of something, right? Where I said the core issue is copyright. All this nonsense they're throwing out, you know, to scare Meghan. The core issue, guys, I said it on that video. These are just noise. The core issues still remain. The copyright. Did Meghan open her mouth and told Mail on Sunday you could print it? Because I did my rubbish investigation. I did it live. I recorded just like I'm recording here. The idea came to mind and I wanted to know who has the copyright owner of a letter that you sent. Because I didn't know once you send a letter that you, the person who took time and wrote the letter, you are the owner of the letter, even though you send it to somebody, right? So I wanted to know who has that right. So come to find out, you know, people need to use the internet for good research, for the good. So the information was online. It says the person who wrote the letter is the owner of the letter. So from that on, I was set. I was fine. And everything, the nonsense that we were hearing about Meghan this, Meghan that, all the BS, the you know, Mail on Sunday was throwing, I was like, you know what? This is all noise. I made videos after videos. This is just noise. The core issues still remain. Copyright. Okay? All the other thing that Meghan threw in and the lawyers wrote in the case that they throw out. Okay? I said it's okay. Because can you imagine if she only put one thing on the case, and then Mail on Sunday decided to go to court and say this is not part of that or whatever, and they throw it out, and then that will be the end of the case. But sometimes you have to throw more than one thing that you know you could back up. You understand what I mean? But the core issue still remain the copyright. All this nonsense, everybody was upset. Or I think some of the headline came out that Meghan loses case, whatever. Everybody was upset and like crying and stuff. I was like, but the core issue still remain. Copyright. Did Meghan open her mouth and say, Mail on Sunday, print my letter. You could publish it. You could this. You could do that. No. She never opened her mouth to do that, to say it. Okay? So this is where the problem is. Alright? So I could understand this. So all the noise that the scare tactic that they were doing to scare her, to throw the case out, Megan was not budging. Okay? She knew. She knew deep inside. I didn't open my mouth to tell you to print my stuff. So you're just making noise. So anything like that video I did yesterday, they were just talking to the wall if they think they were scaring Megan. Look at what they did with that congressman in the U.S. Go and ask this fool, both the president and that congressman, talking about something that has nothing to do with them. Okay? It had to do with a private citizen. Okay? Bringing it all the way up there. This is ridiculous. Thinking that, to make her afraid and, to throw out the the case. And guess what? If Megan had threw out the case, they will continue doing their nonsense. And on top of that, Megan will not be able to bring that same type of case back again. Well, at least in the U.S. If that happened in the U.S., once you throw the thing out, and stuff like that, there's that double jeopardy kind of thing. All right. So this is something, people have to be careful. If you're gonna call somebody to court about a specific thing, just make sure you have proof. Okay? Because if you throw the case out, or if you decided to pull back and say you're not going to charge it, once it's been filed, I believe, okay, anyone who's in the legal system in the U.S., you could correct me on this. Once you file something, a specific thing, and you decide to take it off, I believe once it's been documented in the court system, and you can't sue the person for that same thing again and then to pull it back. That's what I think. It has to do with double jeopardy or something. I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, but you guys could look at it. So Megan is not budging. So I could see why some people saying maybe they are settling. Okay, so there might be if she's settling, she probably gonna ask the court to put a lot of demand for things like that. Never print a thing about me, my family, my this, my that. My name should never come out of your mouth or your print or anything like that. So I'm sure she has a list of things that if she's settling out of court, to give her peace of mind. My goodness. Okay, what's happening? Me too. It seems that they're complaining about a session held a month ago, or has something new been announced. All parties, okay, she's retweeting this. All parties and media forced to attend court in person for Judge and Duchess of Sussex visit associate newspapers to read out their judgment this afternoon. Idea of video link for some observers was rejected in advance. We're in a pandemic, we have the technology, and we're not using it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now I'm into this, okay? Okay. What's even more infuriating is some reporters were shut out of today's hearing on space ground. No option of video link and was offered, and this room could comfortable with social distancing. Okay, so it was big enough to have some reporters in there. Have accommodated at least another 7 people. Okay. The UK continues to prove how archaic it is. Okay, a video link sounds very sensible in a case with as much interest as this one. You mean Megan is pissed because she can't film it for her documentary in the courtroom? Okay, there's a hater here. Okay, but if it was a video link, she could film the screen with no one the wiser, so she's losing money. What? Money because she'll have to shoot a recreation for the film. What? Okay, they are so upset. Okay, I don't know. With less important royals, what happened to senior working royals and COVID? Tristan or any of the press being allowed access. Okay, so much for open justice then. Who was the judge? Okay, whatever. So that's that. I went in this. So let me continue with the other one. Okay, so there's no Thursday new hearing. Okay, knowing them, they dragging it out. I can't stand any of them. Okay, so I'm done with this. Let's see. All right, what's this? What did I have? World order not allowed. Still, same thing, same topic. Listen, I have no issue with real credible journalists being allowed to observe the hearing if they come out and give a balanced, objective view. However, the UK seems to be in short supply, so this news is great to me. Yeah, none of us, none of the squads, okay, are against, even Meghan and Harry, are against journalists, okay? But for some reason, the UK journalism have lost moral, the truth. They just create nonsense, whatever's in their head. You give them a topic, they just run with it their own way. And then there is no accountability of their stupidity, you know. You have people committing suicide because they're driving them nuts. So there has to be a stop somewhere. Nobody is against against journalists, but if you're reporting it fairly. That's all people want. Okay, you could input a minor your opinion, like I'm doing here. I'm putting my opinion into stuff, right? But be fair, go with the truth and be fair with it. My goodness, I didn't even go to journalist school or anything like that, but I know you're not supposed to insert your personal feeling into something you're reporting. If you just type, let's say you're in the court, you're typing whatever the person is saying, at least you could report that, you know, word by word. At least you could report that. You could quote them. This is what they say. And then you could input, you know, what you think or something like that. But besides that, don't make the thing into your own story. Look at that, one of those Zoom thing that Harry did. Is it Time 100? Where there's reporters, that Asian reporter from Thailand, I believe, right? I think it's Thailand, who's been arrested several times. There's a reporter, and there was other things that I think he talked with that were reporters. But if you're being fair, people won't mind you, you know? Look at Omid Scobie. When he report fair. You may not like some of the thing he reporting, you know, but he report fair. So that's why the Sussexes probably keep him close, so let him into some of the things that they are doing. Exactly. Almost all royal reporters in the UK are okay. Fuck those joke, low rent, laughing stock, fake journalists. I need this GIF, please. Can you point the way? Oh, filing the nest. Oh my God, these people. Okay, same here. Honestly, I don't click on any news outlet here in the UK anymore because they all universally gaslight Meghan. And okay, so you see, I'll read this again, but what came to mind here, we need to hear more Brits to talk. Okay, I'm assuming you're Brits, because if you're in the UK, you're saying that. So you guys need to speak up more. Okay. All right, so let me read again. Same here. Honestly, I don't click on any news outlet here in the UK anymore because they all universally gaslight Meghan in every headline. The difference between the US coverage and around the world compared to the UK is staggering. UK press is largely in the gutter. Yeah, me too. Fair and balanced, you say? What is it? I don't know her. Preach, princess. Right, so I did this. Let's see, our king and queen. Let me see. Okay, this is another one. Okay, I need to start numbering them again, that way I could cross out numbers. Okay, all right, so here still has to do with the royal order not allowed and courtroom. You guys go watch this while I read the stuff. Okay, no royal voters allowed in Meghan's court proceeding against the Mail on Sunday. Okay, Meghan Markle Appreciation Hour. That's page. Okay, Duchess Sussex Squad. Okay, there's the music in the background, so I'm not even gonna play it. That's why I was like, you could read it. All right, the first comment below. My God, Joy, it's about time. They will be living livid, but that is exactly as it should be. The keep bleeding about. Okay. Okay, let me read it again. Something is not right. My God, Joy. My God, my good Joy, I assume. My God, Joy. It's about time. They will be livid, but that is exactly as it should be. They keep bleeding about Harry and Meghan. Okay, they keep beating about Harry and Meghan not being royalty anymore, yet they want to talk them. They want to stalk them like they did before. Good starvation is a good for the soul. Is this real? Yes, they've been denied access. The circle they have planned for it ain't going to happen. I feel like needs to be celebrated. Circus, seriously. I need edit button. Yep, everybody's complaining about edit button. Okay, next job, court jester perhaps. Amen to that. Okay, so amen. Alright, so people, let me see if there's more thing. Okay, so let me do this one. That'll be the end of this video, but I have one more. It has to do with politics, so that's gonna be by itself. Alright, so what I have here, our king and queen. Alright, Princess Diana, King Harry, and Queen Meghan. We don't recognize the rest. Name a member of the family other than the queen. Oh, so she was responding to that. Let me see the thread. How long is this? Okay, so this one is short, and then I'm gonna go into this. Okay, my favorite too, because Diana was to relocate to the US before her death. I'm glad the House of Sussex are now ruling from North America. I don't recognize any other. Okay, I love how majority are mentioning Harry and Meghan, who allegedly supposed to be the irrelevant royals. What is this? Okay, that's me, Harry. Okay, name a member. Okay, that's the thing. A family other than the queen. What's this? Name a member. Okay, Meghan Queen. Okay, name a. Okay, so they were responding to that. So Harry. Okay, I see it. I was only seeing this. So they mentioned Harry, Meghan Queen. Okay, what was the first one? That's me, Harry. So Harry. This person said Harry. Harry, Meghan, Prince Harry. Okay, so everybody's for, okay, Meghan. So everybody's just, you know, pretty much our squad. Okay, the Sussexes. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and yes, Prince Archie. One more Princess Anne. One more Princess Anne. Okay, Archie. Okay, let's see. Let me go on this if I could go on it. Okay, name a member of royal family other than the queen. Okay, what's their name? Who do you think Tracy Beaker is? Okay, name the 4 people sitting in this photo. Oh, okay, so this is, okay, it's one of those where they're asking question. What is that? Okay, so forget it. So that's the end of this video. Now the next video has to be a bit more with politics. So there was one more I did not do, and I wanna, world order not allowed in court. I did that. I think it was this. Did I do that? World order for the last year. Okay, so I didn't do this. This is supposed to, I hope I remember when I'm editing to squeeze it in with the other ones that I already recorded, because it's one recording that's going on. Royal voters for the last 4 years. Meghan is a horrible person. We despise her. Here are all the reasons we think we should hate her. Royal voters now. Nobody cares about the other royals. Meghan, we need you. You guys probably didn't see my video. When I saw my freaking, what is it? My subscribers were going down. I just went haywire with them. Okay. Alright. Maybe I could put it in this. Maybe this could be by itself. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll squeeze in that other video. You guys will get tired of it. What's happening? I think there is another hearing this Thursday for Meghan's case. I have no clue what about, but royal correspondents have apparently been denied access. Okay, so these are the things I already talked about. So it was, okay.